Hello students, today we are going to do an exciting Java program which is our SPY number. It is a very interesting Java program, and let's write the code of this program. Okay, so our program is SPY number. Now see, let's take an example of a SPY number to understand this program more nicely. Okay, so let's take an example 1124. See, here we will find the sum of the digits. We are getting the sum of digits 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 equal to 8. Now we find the product of the digits. 1 into 1 into 2 into 4, and it is also 8. See, here the sum of the digits is equal to the product of the digits, and hence we can say it is a SPY number. Okay, so now let's start the program. See, let's declare the class at first. We are declaring the class at first, and let us name it as SPY number. Okay, then we have put the first curly brace. Is it okay? We have declared the class as SPY number, then we have put the first curly brace, and now we will declare the public class with a void return type. Public class with a void return type means public void display, and we will input any number, any integer number, int n, any number with the data type integer. Okay, so now what we will do? Now we will start another curly brace. Okay, now what we have to do, let's understand it with the help of dry run. See, I am performing the dry run over here in this side. Okay, see, dry run. Here our number is 1124. So in order to find the sum of the digits and the product of the digits, we have to extract first the digit from the number. So we need to perform digit extraction, and we have to use the digit extraction loop in this program. So let's extract all the digits separately from this number. So we have to extract it as 1. We have to extract it as 1, here 2, and here 4. So how can we extract it? Now see, here the number is 1124. Let's perform modulus division by 10. When we perform modulus division by 10 in this number, so what are we getting? Let's do. See, here the remainder is coming 4. So by performing modulus division of 1124 by 10, we are getting our answer as 4, and 4 is the last digit. 4 is the last digit of our number. So in this way we are able to separate our last digit. Now let's remove this last digit from the number, and next let's write the number as 112, and again let's perform modulus division. By performing modulus division, what are we getting? So we are getting our remainder 2 and our answer as 2 by performing this modulus division, and which is our second last digit, or our third digit. Okay, so in this way we are able to separate two digits. Now let's let's write the remaining number and let's remove both of these digits. Now we have to perform 11 mod 10, right? 11 mod 10, what are we getting? Let's check. We are getting 1. So 11 mod 10 will be equals to 1, and 1 is our third last digit or the second digit. So in this way we are able to separate our second digit as well. Now what is remaining? Remaining is 1. Again we will perform modulus division by 1. So what are we getting? We are getting our answer as 1, which is our first digit. Okay, so by performing modulus division we can separate or extract all the digits from the number. So for this reason we have to input here a variable int d equals to 0, which is and this d variable is initialized with the data type int, and this is required to store the digits that we have extracted from the number. Okay, so next what we will input? Now see, once we have extracted our digits, now we need to find the sum of the digits. Now we need to find the sum of the digits. So now we need to find the sum of the digits. Sum will be equals to 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 equals to 8. So for performing the sum of the digits, and we will perform that calculation for necessary for addition, and then after performing the sum we have to store the value in another variable, and let's declare or initialize it as int s equal to 0. int s is for sum, and it will help us to store the sum of the digits. So next see, we have extracted the digits. Now what we have to find? Now we have to find the product of each digits. So now we have to find the product of its digits. So what are we getting? We are getting 8. So after finding the product of those digits, we have to store it in another variable, and so let's declare it as int. Let's declare it as intp for storing the product. And now we will declare it as 1. What is the reason? See, we have written here intp equals to 1 because we are actually this p will give you the product of the numbers. Okay, now whenever once the number is becoming actually 0, so we have to ensure it is as a duck number. So but we are given here to find spy number, so we are initializing it as 1. Okay, so next what we will have to do? Next we will have to start the loop. So first we will perform the loop for digit extraction. For int I equals to n, I greater than 0, I divided equals to 10. int d, sorry, not int because d is initialized before, so d equals to I mod 10. Okay, s plus equals to d, p into equals to d. Now let's understand what we have written inside the loop. See, after we have declared int d equals to 0, int s equals to 0, int p equals to 1, now we have written the loop for digit extraction, that is for int I equals to n, means we have initialized a variable I which will be equal to n, and that I will be always greater than 0, and I will be equal to I mod 10, and this is our iteration statement, means the updation statement, and that is our test condition. I greater than 0 is our test condition, and I equals to n is our initializing statement. Okay, int I equals to n, this is our initializing statement. I greater than 0 is the test condition what we have to give in the loop, and I divided equals to 10 or I equals to I mod 10, this is the iteration or the updation statement, means the by what range the value of I will change. Okay, so inside the loop what we have written, actually this is the loop of digit extraction. Inside the loop what we have written, d equals to I mod 10, we are performing digit extraction over here. After once we have extracted all the digits, we are performing the sum of the digits, and then we are performing the product of the digits. So now what we will do, now we will simply write, if this S is double equals to P, then we can say system.out.println n plus is a SPI number, okay. Else what we will write, system dot out dot println n plus is not a SPI number. Okay, so this is our program. Try to understand the program and just justify this program. So this is our actual logic, and this is the most important part of the program. So the thing is that if the sum of the digits is equal to the product of the digits, then only we can say it is a SPI number, else it is not a SPI number. Okay, so this is the program what we did actually using for loop. Just check, this is using for loop. Now what we will do, now we will do this program using while loop. Okay, now let's quickly do the program using while loop. Just we will change this iteration part. Okay, in order to do the program using while loop, we have to initialize the variable at first. We will write here int I equals to n. Now we will start the while loop. While we will give the test condition I greater than 0. Then we will do the digit extraction, d equals to I mod 10, s plus equals to d, p into equals to d. Okay, so now we will give what we will give. We will give the updation statement. What is our updation statement? I divided equals to 10. Okay, we will end the loop. Okay, I hope you have understood the program. Just check it. Okay, thank you for watching this video.